Yeah, good win today. Obviously, a really competitive first half. I thought defensively we were excellent in the second half, and we were able to get our transition game going and able to pull away. A lot of people had great games. Rye was excellent again, and I thought she did a great job defensively. Should be considered for the all defensive team. And I thought BG gave us really good minutes. Played excellent defense. Uh, so good team win, and we got one more regular season game to go before the playoffs.
Coach, there's a stat that I want to throw at you, which I know you're probably shocked it's not coming from Mike, but
Yeah,
uh,
come on, Mike.
29 wins is the most ever for a first year head coach in WNBA history. And I know you aren't a guy that typically, pumps yourself up, but what does that mean to you to achieve that?
Uh, it's nice that we're winning and that we're in a good position for the playoffs. But the those types of things, you know, don't have a lot of meaning for me. The meaningful part is coming up. Like, are we going to be the best prepared for the playoffs? Everybody did a lot of work so far this year to get us to where we are. We want to make sure that we have the right finish to a great season.
Coach, there seemed to be a change in aggressiveness in the third quarter. Was there a change in the defensive strategy as well?
No change, just better executed. Uh, I thought our team did a great. I think at halftime they realized that defensively we didn't accomplish what we wanted to get accomplished, and uh, now I will say Connecticut did a great job, and they hit some tough shots, and they're still playing very well. But I thought we had another level that we could get to defensively, and I thought we came out in the third quarter and we kind of showed what we're capable of being on that end of the floor.
Coach, you talked about the transition game. You guys were a plus 24 differential in fast break points. That doubles the previous high for the Dream this year. How big of a difference was that today for the outcome?
I think it's huge. I mean, in the third quarter, Jordan gets out, gets a layup in transition, then we get a kick out three to Rye, and then we just kind of keep it going. And uh, those are also, um, Connecticut's playing so hard, and you're playing, and then all of a sudden you give up an easy basket in transition, or you're a little late matching up, and you give up a three. It can be a little deflating, and then you start to force things on the offensive end, and it kind of, those are the type of, and the crowd gets involved. The crowd loves all baskets, but transition baskets especially. So I think it all kind of builds on each other.
Hey, Coach, to have your full team today, almost without TT, but what was it like? What is it going to be like to get that team to come together? I got two questions. This is my first one
Okay.
to be able to play, to get a full. Was it different today to say I got everybody almost to be able to put them all together out there?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely nice to be going in the playoffs and everybody's, you know, available to play. I mean, I think that's a huge advantage. Seems like there's a couple teams that have that right now that, they've struggled with injuries all year and now they're getting everybody back at the right time. So I think and I'm one that I hope every team is healthy and 100% throughout the whole playoffs and the best team wins.
My second question is, we noticed that it's a crack media team. Do you ever sit down during the game?
No, I haven't. I try not to. I have a really bad back. The more I sit, the worse it gets. So I like to keep moving throughout the game. So when you see me make weird faces or arching my back, it's not because of anything on the floor, or it could be, but
Coach, quick question. When you guys have a substantial lead like that, of course, it's you going into your last game, but like how much confidence does that give you in knowing that like even though this was a team that, like you said, still competing, but you still found a way to like create that separation when you needed to?
I think we're playing confident basketball. We believe in each other. We know that we have a lot of really good players, and we have a lot of players who are playing well right now. Uh, but at the same time, there's all the other team. They can hit a lot of tough shots. You miss a couple easy ones, suddenly you're in a game. So uh, you know, we're learning along the way. I think we're getting better along the way, and you know, we're going to be as prepared as we can be.
Absolutely, coach. Real quick question in regards to bouncing back and forth with the back here in the back
Okay.
with the aces. Second and third, second. It's going back to second for you again. What exactly do you want to get across to your players in terms of being prepared for whatever scenario that unveils itself in the playoffs?
Yeah, like I'm not even sure about all the scenarios right now. You know, I think we're probably clinched the top 3 spot if I'm not mistaken, and then, but we don't really hold our own destiny. We can win and still be up in the 3rd spot. So for us, it's just about playing the best basketball we can, uh, kind of going over, you know, special situations and things like that that may occur in the playoffs that maybe we haven't seen in a little bit. Uh, but you know, we've been playing well. There's a lot of teams who've been playing well at the right time. That's why I think I really think this playoffs is just got to be must see TV.
Coach, you talked about it a little bit earlier, but of course, you've had a lot of strong second halves this season. I guess going into postseason play, is that something that you kind of want to pride yourself on, or is it something that you kind of want to flip where you know you guys come out strong first half and then continue that second half?
I think uh, it's just good to know whether you have a big lead at halftime or you're down. Uh, there's another half of basketball to play. There's been so many big comebacks this year by not just us, multiple teams. Uh, so just because you have a lead, you got to keep fighting every possession to try to extend that lead. And that should be your mindset, to extend rather than hold on. And then if you're behind, realize there's still, you know, if it's halftime, there's still 20 minutes of basketball to be played and a lot of possessions, and one big run can really change the momentum of things. So you just got to keep playing. Thank you.